in the back like treasure, hunting down pairs with that pressure. Box fresh glow, no crease, no shame. Dead stock dreams, yeah, that's the game. Chasing grails through the maze, no map. OG heat in the vault, no cap. Lace 'em up tight, flex that gold. We rock dead stock, story sold. We rock dead stock, that's the code. Soul so clean like they never been rolled. We rock dead stock, the crown, the throne. Every pair of legend, every box is home. Leather so smooth like butter on glass. It's so pristine, no scuffs, no pass. Out so icy like a frozen sky. Colorway poppin', make your pupils cry. Got the heat, got the rare, got the glow. Retro vibes make the culture grow. No fakes here, just the truth we preach. Dead stock kings, what the streets can't teach. History is more than a shoe. It's stories we tell, the soul, the glue. Laces tied to the past and the new. We rock dead stock. We rock dead stock.
Yeah.
We rock dead stock. We rock dead stock. We rock dead stock.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another live show. We are officially in the second half of April. We got a banger for you guys this morning. First drop, we got Palace, Nike Air Max 95. We also got a restock of a lot of the Nike Mind slippers and slides. We'll take a look at those. We'll take a look at stock numbers. We'll get ready for the first drop. And then we have the main event, which is going to be the Supreme drop this morning. We got a Supreme Vans collab. In the second hour, we'll be going over all of the drop lists. We'll be looking over the prices, and we'll be getting ready for that drop. Good morning, everyone. Hopefully, everyone is doing well. We just getting after it. We getting our windows locked and loaded. First and foremost, let me get up the stock numbers. That's probably going to be most important. If anyone needs stock numbers for all of the Minds that are going to be restocking as well, the Nike Minds, I definitely got those as well. But let's go ahead and pop on over so you guys can see it full screen. Let me go ahead and show you the stock numbers for the Air Max 95. Again, 3,956. Looking pretty slim. Right now, the shoe's going right around retail. My size is about $25 above retail. So after fees and all that, you're looking right below. They did sell out really fast on the Palace site, especially the bigger sizes. So if you do want a pair, we got 4 minutes to go. Again, we will be over on the Nike sneakers app. The stinking, baby. Good morning, Portland Club, gang, 803, there he is, Lido in the house. We bring in that early morning energy. That's what we like to see. We're going to go ahead and get right on over again. We are going to just get over our Nike sneakers app, and then we will be going over the Supreme drop list for this week as well. We're opening up that sneakers app. Let's go ahead and back over to the big board. I will put that one up on the screen as well so you guys can both see it if you're watching it vertically or horizontally. We're getting it a little bit more oiled out, which we're kind of getting a little bit used to, which we definitely like it. A little less stress here. But let's go ahead and put up the Nike sneakers app up on the screen. Let me make sure I have that one right there. Sorry about that. That's not the Nike sneakers app. That one is. All right, so we got it for both of you guys there at home. Again, we are going to be going for the Palace Air Max 95. Just to take a look again, there will be a restock also of the Nike Minds. So keep an eye on that one. And stock numbers, again, for the Palace drop. Let me go ahead and blow them up a little bit. Again, 3,956. We got sizes 8.5, 142. Size 9, 198. Size 9.5, 255. Size 10, 388. Size 10.5, 426. Size 11, 456. 11.5, 369. Size 12, 448 pairs. 12.5, 229 pairs. Size 13, 328, size 14, 90, and size 15, 83. I gotta go back into my account. Yesterday, if you guys remember, I took the L's, but there was a payment processing program. The expiration for my card was like 2049. So I must have either edited it wrong or like accidentally, when I was in the app, maybe fell asleep or wasn't paying attention, and sometimes you hit buttons. And anyways, my expiration date was way off, so that is why she got rejected yesterday. So we should be back in the game. We figured that one out. Again, going back on over to Palace. I'm just really excited this morning more for the Supreme draw. But nonetheless, good luck to everyone that is going to be going for these. Let's go ahead and pull up the main monitor on that one as well. All right, I'll probably pull up Nike sneakers on my other window. Looks like it is going to be first come, first serve. Yep, Leo dropped this morning. Again, good luck. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. We got the Vans collab, Vans Supreme collab going to be dropping. Mike Kelley. Super excited. Got some cool pieces. The drip isn't as cool as the last drop, in my opinion. We also got some stuff to talk about as well. I want to talk a little bit about that Margiela Solomon collab. Then we'll hop on over. We'll talk a little bit more about that upcoming Kith New Balance collab as well. We got some Solomons. Not Solomons. We got some Sauconys as well. Just some GR colorways. I've got a couple different Brooks colorways. We're trying to hit all the brands this morning, but we got a lot of sneaker news we'll definitely get into, if not the next hour after the Supreme drop. We're going to spend a lot of time in the next hour focusing on the Supreme drop list, everything dropping, prices, how we always go over the drop list before the drops. But we are officially live, locked and loaded. Been a lot of good Air Max 95 colorways. Let's keep it nifty-50. If you are just getting into the chat, stock numbers looking pretty slim. Shout out Lud, always keeping us equipped with those stock numbers. Bright and early. But yeah, they're going to be a tough one if you do get the W. Size 10, 388 pairs. Size 11 or 10.5, 426. Size 11, 456. And it's only going down from there. 11.5, 369. 12.5, 229. Back on over to the Nike Sneakers app. $200. Supreme, again, going to be first come, first serve. Supreme going to be first come, first serve next hour. Good thing is we got 4 different sneakers dropping. 2 different silhouettes, 4 different colorways. Actually, I think there are only 2 different colorways on 2 different silhouettes. The high top, the half cap, to me, the pattern looks different than the Vans authentic low top a little bit. But it might just be I don't know. I wanted to get your guys' opinion on those as well. But again, we'll get into that can of worms in just a little bit. But we are, again, right around the corner. Good luck, everyone that's going for the Palace. Good luck once again. But, mine sides are live. Oh, you got it. You got one, my boy. Yeah, the restock is live. Restock is live. Yeah, the stock on those is super, super limited. I mean, I think most of them are under like 250. I got the stock numbers. We can look at them. Let me go ahead and get everything locked and loaded, though. Are you on? Let's go ahead and pop it. Are you on the regular Nike site? Let me get this one. Yeah, which one? I think it was that one. No, that's the soundboard. All right. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. The mine slides. Yeah, some of those are going for crazy. Got the black pair too. Nice. We got the 200 retail for the Air Max 95. All right. Let me go ahead and pop this one over. I'm entering right now. It's what's crazy. Yeah, I wonder if they have them at our local Shields. All right. Let's go ahead and pop on over there. There we go. All right, how we looking? There we go, Nike website. Gang, gang. What color do you got? The black one. Hey, did you, Will, did you see that video that we should watch? Maybe we should watch it today. Rose Anvil put out a video about these, but I haven't gotten a chance to watch. Like, I've seen just like the intro and then kind of the thumbnail, obviously. But let's go ahead and pop on over. Just let me know if you want to do that before we get ripping, before we leave today. Yeah, they also restart. Looks like they restarted on Shields too. Did you get the slide or did you get the? Golly, man, the stock numbers on those are super limited. Holy cow! Here, let me pop those ones up. Again, we are over on Nike sneakers. I'm not going for the Palace. I'm not going for anything till next hour. You know your boy comes out when the Vans collabs come out. Hey. Oh, boy. Hunter in the house. He goes all L's. Bro. Well, hey, we'll turn those L's, hopefully into dubs. Yesterday, Hunter, something happened with the credit card where the expiration date got put in by it was off by about 30 years. So unfortunately, we might have taken the W. I was wondering. Nike sneakers usually, throws me a bone or two, to keep me active. And they haven't thrown me nothing, we're talking gutter. We're talking gutter level stuff on the Nike sneakers app and nothing, unfortunately. I haven't hit one W on the sneakers. Like no good ones. All my good W's, have been just either picking them up or on JD Sports or Finish Line, especially on the Jordan side. So it's been a rough one. Here it looks like the expiration date's been off the whole time. Goodness. Maybe I thought it was inefficient funds. It was actually delightful to find. No. People say over the time the balls fall out. Oh, no. Well, we'll see. Might as well test those out. But in the meantime, yeah. It's interesting. Definitely want to get your opinion on the comfort level. Kind of an interesting concept. It depends how the grip is. But they do look good. Look at the fragments, man. The frags are going for, I appreciate like a sandal or like some foam, something like that going for that kind of money. Because I feel like that's especially the older I get. No laces, almost like the Velcro, but yeah, we don't want Velcro. Just on the Jordan 8s. That's all we need. Just on the Jordan 8s. That's enough Velcro. Still haunts me from like first and second grade. Some of your classmates had them till like they were in like fifth grade. Oh man. No, I never had them. I never had them. Never got into them, unfortunately. But man, there were some good pairs back in the day. There was one time I bought a pair of all Velcro Pumas, 3 Velcro straps in the front. I thought they were kind of fire at the time, but now that I look back on it, I don't know. That might have been rough. No pussy. No pussy that night. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Again, we are just about 52 minutes away. About 52 minutes away. Gonna be a good one. You don't want to go anywhere. Oh man, we got some other stuff to talk about as well. They did put out a list. They put out a list. I'm gonna have to look, but I think it was the 10 best collabs that were TV shows. It had me thinking. So we should definitely go over that one. I believe Complex, Complex is, the lists are always interesting. But I did want to go over that one. Yeah, the best TV and movie sneaker collabs of all time ranked. And there's always a couple like surprises in there. Even shoes maybe you didn't think about. So, after the Supreme drop. Oh, and then I wanted to talk a little bit about that Keen collab. That Space Available Keen collab. It's like a water shoe, but I don't know. They look pretty dope. It looks like a water shoe and like a snowshoe. If like a snowshoe was a tennis shoe. It's got like that kind of netting that's like on the bottom of a snowshoe. They're kind of interesting. So we'll talk about those as well. We'll talk about that Kith New Balance collab. 2 different silhouettes. We got a 990 V4 also going to be dropping as well. We talked about them a little bit yesterday, but we didn't bring them up. We got a couple, looks like new on the Kawhi 5. A couple new colorways on Kawhi's latest silhouette, which might be his best one. It started out a little dusty, but I feel like they've gotten a little bit better as time has progressed. But boy, oh boy, I'm really happy for this next drop. 50 minutes. We're going to go over everything. Oh my God, Will, bro. Look at this. No, bro, you're not going to believe it. I actually have a picture of that because I wanted to talk about that as well. Yeah, the starter here, it's the Kanto jacket. Oh boy, yeah, look at the Kanto jacket. Let me just switch this up for a sec. This one. Oh, that one's fire. If you guys are watching vertically, I'll also put it on the screen. But yeah, this Kanto jacket. It goes hard. Oh, it is actually a starter jacket. Man, they got starter at Wally World now, huh? Golly, I'll take that. My last starter jacket was a Michigan jacket. I think it was like 4th grade. Fuck, I love that thing, though. Oh, man, I wore that thing all the time. I feel like I've liked a lot of different teams, but I promise it's only been a few. Mikey! Oh, there he is. He coming. I know. I need that too. And I was just thinking, when it comes to jackets, I'm always like, fuck. I hate buying jackets because jackets, I mean, I love I love a dope jacket, but golly, jackets can get expensive. Let's be honest. But this one, beans it's like a Target exclusive. Hopefully it's like, you think it's going to be under $100? I'd cop it. I think I'd go up to 150 on this bad boy. I might have to splurge. Yeah, I might have to splurge, man. Yeah, the colors are perfect. I wonder if there's a back hit on it. There's got to be. Got to be something. On the back, Mikey. Damn. Sucker for some North Carolina. No, those are a sweet 95. Those are a sweet 95. I tried to actually get them on last Friday on the Palace site. But that seemed almost impossible. Those things just, especially in the UK, I mean, they love their 95s even more than we do in the US. I would say overall. I wore my the workout one. Yeah, those are nice. Those are the ones with the suede. They came in like green, blue, maybe like a gray colorway. Yeah, those are nice. Man, when we look back at these 2 years, like especially the last year, we've gotten so many good Air Max 95s. We've gotten a lot of good collabs all the way back to the Amam and Year collab. I love the UGO collab. Golly, that thing was sauce for show. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. We got, let's see, 45 minutes. We got a big drop list to go over. Let's see. Let's make sure that we got caught up with everything else. We also got the Satoshi Nakamoto's. Also going to be dropping. I'm looking forward to those actually dropping at the end of the month. Probably one of my top ones. Definitely. I really like the Vans that are dropping today. I think the pattern is like, I don't even know what to think about it. I don't like, but I like it. You know, like my eyes will look at it and I'll be like, oh, those are pretty dope. And then I'll get closer and I'll be like, I don't know. But overall, I like them. I just don't know what colorway, if I go for one, what colorway I should get. And we'll go over all the colorways. Also, all the merch that's going to be dropping as well. There is some dope merch going to be dropping. All right, let's go ahead. I think we should probably start there. Week 8 drop list. We also got that. I kind of want that CD thing. But also, we're going to be talking about a couple different things. We'll let everyone catch up. But yeah, let's look really quick at the stock numbers on all of the Mind stuff that restocked over on Nike this morning. Again, they were super limited, 182 pairs for the Mind 001. It's going to be the black colorway. Then the Mind 002, which has the laces. That one had 468 pairs. Again, big up Lud for keeping the accurate, up-to-the-minute stock numbers. We got Mind 002. That one, 384, the black colorway of the laced option. Then the slide, the gray slide, or the white slide. I don't know if that's white or gray. But that one had 533, so a little bit more pairs on that colorway. Then we have also the slide, which they have 500 pairs. That drop. Size 7, it looks like, through 13 on that pair. So the stock numbers were really limited on both of those. Because the black ones also dropped a select number on Shields as well. So we saw 2 different stock numbers on these. I believe one of them is for the Shields drop, and the other one is for the Nike drop. Nike having a little bit more. And then, of course, the Palace drop, which happened a little bit earlier. This one had just under 4,000. Just under 4,000, which is like none, basically. So if you got a W on that one, congratulations, especially if it's oversized, like 9.5. I also wanted to talk a little bit about the Nigel Brick by Bricks. We saw some of the kind of behind the scenes from the video shoot. I do like that one. Also, Tyrese Maxey's got a new signature with New Balance. I'm actually kind of like, I mean, Kawhi's is pretty boring. Tyrese Maxey's basketball shoe, bro, ladies, gents, it's pretty, like, the silhouette it isn't bad. It's got more of like a Euro cut to it. So, yeah, but I'm thinking by like Tyrese Maxey, maybe 2 or 3, I think they'll figure it out. It's not a bad looking silhouette, I'm telling you. The New Balance basketball they've been making some strides, I feel like, since they dropped the BB4. I gotta say that. Ami Leondor collaboration on that, I didn't cop it, but it was a pretty dope. It was a pretty dope colorway, I thought, on that silhouette. Will said Maxis look a bit low cut. Yeah, let's take a quick gander. At the Maxis. This is the one. Oh, let me get this off of my face really quick. There we go. Yeah, kind of an interesting pair. Kind of like a not a Kobe like 11 or 12, but more definitely not as shaped differently in the outsole, not as like cut a lot, not as sporty, I would say. They don't look as vicious, but they do look good from the top down. I think they have a better look from the top down. But again, they got like that Euro, like a real narrow kind of cut on the upper. Kind of like the direction they're going, though. Kind of like the direction they're going. I'm not going to lie. But this one's actually going to release. It'd be interesting to see, like, what was that shoe that dropped? It's a New Balance. It dropped. Ame also did a collab on those. They also dropped them on their site not too long ago, and they were up there for a while. They're a more narrow cut. The shoe's like split in half. I want to say it's like a 5. Oh, man, a New Balance. Let me just quickly look at the monitors. Because it looks like kind of like a grown-up version of that. To say the least. Yeah, the RC56. The RC56. Yeah, to me it looks like a grown-up version of these. Let me go on over to where we can see both of our screens. All right, I believe it's this window. I know we were there yesterday. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop that one on over. All right, I just got to put the backdrop in there. And then that should take us over there. Yeah, and then we'll put this one up so you guys can see it. Yeah, it kind of reminds me like kind of like a grown-up version of it, especially from the top down. And just how like narrowly cut it is. So you guys can see it also if you're watching the vertical stream. Let me go ahead and pop that one over. It's the RC56, which is a lifestyle shoe. But this basketball shoe kind of gave me those vibes. Like if they took that and made it a basketball shoe. The top of it to me looks a lot like it. You can't really see it here, but the top kind of splits into two. There's been a couple collabs on this one as well. There we go. The doggos. What's happening, player? Good morning. You know we getting up for the Supreme collab. That's what we like to see. What's goody in the morning? Did you get a dub this morning, my boy? Or did you not go for the Palace drop? Good morning. There we go.
Let the dogs out!
Yep, same ankle cut. Yeah, it's kind of similar. Which, for an uncoordinated guy like me, that that might make me, I might be on the ground. You might make me break my ankles. Give me one juke and it's over probably. I need like training wheels on my shoes. Why Palace? I have no clue, especially for what they're like, how much they're wanted in the UK. Yeah, right now bigger sizes teetering right around like 240. Let me go ahead and put those up on the big board. Yeah, kind of interesting. Let me go ahead and get that one so you guys can see it right there. We'll just leave those up on the monitor at least until the next drop because we're going to be doing some celebrating. I got a feeling. Let me go ahead and put StockX up on the big board. Yeah, we got the big bubbles. Taking a look at prices with Mikey. Yeah, looking at most sizes, I feel like they're going to, as soon as people took the L, maybe they'll jump a little bit. The bids are looking right around 200 for most of them. I have a black and a silver shoe. I got it like a New Balance basement collab on a 1906. I bought it like, I think in 2022. They dropped in like I like the white color better, but I got the black and silver. It's like the perfect, it's this one. All right, let's go ahead and pop up the New Balance. Yeah, the New Balance basement. Whoops. It's that one. I actually have two different basement. Yeah, I gotta switch my screen out here. Sorry about that. Forgot we there you go. Yeah, that's the basement New Balance there. And let me go ahead and show you guys on the vertical stream. Yeah, let me just change that one out so we're looking at the same phone. All right, there we go. Yeah, that's the one I got right there. I got a 1906. I do like the white one better. But it was a collab that dropped a couple years ago. I also got this one. The 2002 that you can see there. But we're going to go down a road. Yeah, we got to definitely get on over to Ellie goes, I'm canceling my order. Oh yeah, if you weren't going to wear them, yeah, I would definitely cancel that. We got tons of stuff. You got plenty of time to do it. We got tons of stuff that are going to be coming out that it will be more valuable for sure. Absolutely. You know it. We're about 35 minutes away from the top of the hour. We're going to be getting into, of course, the Supreme drop. We're going to go over the drop list right now. We're going to hop on over. We're going to hop off of this. We're going to also go over, remind me before we head out, I want to go over that list. Let me just tell you what list it is one more time so you don't let me forget. The best TV and movie sneaker collabs of all time that are ranked. Definitely want to go over that one with you guys. And then I think Soul Savvy, let me just double check. Soul Savvy put out a list of the best Jackie Robinson shoes. And I know we were talking about that yesterday. So let's go ahead and see if we can find that one. All right. Yeah, that one is... Let's go ahead and put this one. Did anyone cop the Jackie Robs yesterday? Yeah, let me go ahead and pop that one up, and then we'll get on over to the drop list. Yeah, here's what they said: best Jackie Robs. Let me know if you have your favorite Jackie Rob in the chat while I pull this bad boy up. And then we'll go ahead and get into it. There we go. Yeah, my favorite are definitely the Dunks. I really like those Dunks. I think they went down a little bit. But we'll see what they said. I also actually like the Air Max. Yeah, that one's my favorite. Of course, you see in the picture there. But let's go ahead and take a quick gander at what's again. This is coming from Soul Savvy. I don't know if they didn't put them in order. Okay, they didn't put them in any order, but we can go over a lot of them. Beans, we didn't go over them yesterday. Hell yeah, Southern girl. Good morning. How we doing this morning? Good to see you. Gang. Let's go. Yeah, we're going to go over the Supreme drop list. And then we're going to cop the Vans collab at 10 o'clock. Should be fun. Yeah, at least entertaining, to say the least. Hopefully we'll get the dub. I do like this collab quite a bit. The Air Griffey Cleat 2. These dropped last year. I'm not as familiar with some of the cleats. Oh, I forgot about the Cortez. The Nike Cortez. I've worn a Cortez before. Not much. I got one on sale I think in like 2020. And I wore it to work. It was like just a white and black one. But I didn't mind it. I'm not going to lie. I didn't think it would fit. I thought it would be too narrow for my foot. But I'm not going to lie. I didn't mind them. I think I only paid like $60. And they were pretty comfortable to, stand in at the time. I was bartending at the time. Old school. There we go. Gang. Smoke puff clouds in that chat.
Let's go.
There we go. You know it. Good to see you, my boy.
Smoke weed every day.
Hey.
I'm on that good cushion.
Yeah, we're just going over the Jackie Robs right now, and then we're going to go over the Preem. Then we're going over the Supreme. And then we got another cleat, the Alpha cleat. This one doesn't scream Jackie Rob. This must be like something like maybe to his like Hall of Fame or maybe some of the trophies he won. Because we don't see any Dodger blue on this one. Air Force, the great one right here. This is a good one, I gotta say. The Air Force One, and I would say both the Air Force One and the Dunk. My favorite. And then I would put the Air Max 87 or Air Max 1 at number 2. I could probably stagger them. I would probably, this one is a dope one though. And I think the more I look at it, the more I like it. It's kind of one of those ones. We talked about these yesterday. The Griffey cleat. Oh, this is the one, man. This one is dope. Let's be honest. Those might be the greatest looking cleats. Though the Griffey ones were pretty sick. I'm not gonna I like them because of just how they almost remind me of the Jordan 14 a little bit. The uppers. But this is a sweet one. Yeah. I don't know. I would have to put this at number 1 with at least I might eclipse it. The details on these, it looks like they got some like embossed letters. Yeah, those are pretty sweet. The Griffey one cleat. Mikey he goes, did I get that the bronze Jackie cleat? Did you get that? Oh, you did get that. I thought you were asking me. I'm like, I don't know. Did you? Bro. These are so sweet. Yeah, I remember like when the Griffey cleats came out. Remember the Griffey baseball for Super Nintendo? Maybe the best baseball game of all time. My favorite for sure. If you the pacing in Ken Griffey Jr.'s baseball. I don't know I think it was for Super Nintendo or Nintendo 64. I think it was Super Nintendo. Oh my God, we used to play that. Oh, and the game would go. You could play a game in like 10 minutes. Oh, well, we would play like 20 games. Oh man, in a row. It's all night. Warriors still alive. Honor. Yay. Wait, man. We had a little trouble. Oh, the first night didn't go great. All we had to do is beat Portland. Oh, man. Yeah, let's see. Hold on. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and pop that one up. Yeah, that Griffey cleat is so sick. All right, we got the next one. Then we got to get to the Supreme drop. Or we got to get to the Supreme drop list. We still got a half hour. Yeah, we still got a half hour. I'm just popping on over here. All right, let's go back. All right. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get that one up. All right. Yeah, Warriors and Suns for the losers. Golly, we had a tough run of it. I don't know. I don't got too much faith. Whoever's doing better at the end of the year, that's who I'm out of the Timberwolves or the Suns. It's win or go home now. I mean, honestly, I feel like if we lost our first game to Portland, and we were actually like technically better than Portland. We were technically the 7th seed. If they didn't want to win that game, you can have it. Honestly, I'm a Timberwolves fan for this playoffs. Bulldoggos, I need that camo tee today from the Master Dick shirt. Yeah, that one's pretty sweet. But yeah, the playoff bracket here, boys and gals at home. The winner plays the winner plays the Thunder. Holy shit! Yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked either way. Are you kidding? Oh yeah, you can have them. I'm gonna. Hopefully the T-Puffs can beat the Nuggets. But it's looking rough. We might have to make a bet. We might have to do a stream where we'll see. Game one's a rough one. But it will be in I maybe bet on game 3. T-Puffs don't like to play great at home though. Unfortunately. But yeah. I don't know. I think both of those teams are going to just, unfortunately, crumble against the OKC. Ugh. But you guys would have a better shot at beating them than we would probably. I don't know. D-Book better get it together. Letting us down out there. All right, let's get on over. We got to get on over to that Supreme Drop List. It's time. It is time, week 8, gang. There we go, week 8, we got up. We do not need the stock numbers anymore. So let's go ahead and grab the drop list. All right, there we go. We'll also take a look at the prices as well. Let's go ahead and open up those bad boys. Just so you can see a little bit better. Let me go to a better window for everyone. Let's go right there. All right. All right, we got the Supreme CD player. I was thinking about comping CDs. Here, let me take this one off of the screen. I was thinking about comping some CDs. You can hook these up to a Bluetooth. And you can, I guess they got a little, like, digital. It can convert CDs into WAV files and store on USBs. Kind of an interesting little piece of equipment. 298 buckaroos, though. 298 buckaroos. But you can go to a lot of garage sales and get a lot of really, like, affordable CDs. You can probably get them, like, 4 for $1. Depending which ones they are. But let's go over the next thing. We got my favorite in an ode to Mike Kelley. We got the Mike Kelley Vans collection. The Mike Kelley Foundation. Again, the merch is not as good as the drop, the last collab they had. Unfortunately, but the shoes are great. I don't even know which ones to go with. Which ones do you guys like better? We got the dark colored ones. They're like the gray ones. Or we got these I kind of want both of them, but I don't know if I'm going to double card them. Good summer shoe. Old School said the Warriors did take out the 1 seed back in the day. Like probably when they had like Anton Jameson and what team was that? God, who was their guard at the time? Oh, I forget. Yeah, it would have been like Golden State in like the late 90s. I forget. It would have been like after like the Chris Mullin days. But I do like the blue and yellow Warriors jerseys. I'm not going to lie. All right, $110 for both of the Vans. Again, they are going to be dropping in the Vans Authentic for $110, and then I believe the half cab is like $120. The half cabs right here. I definitely don't like the half cabs as much. These are going to retail for $118. So you guys can see them there. Again, this is going to be dropping in 22 minutes. 20. Oh, yeah, the Baron. Yes. Mikey's got me. Yeah, the Steven Jackson Baron Davis. I think it was like it might have been like the early 2000s, actually. Yeah, that was a good team. That was a good team. B. Diddy, man. I used to call him B. Diddy. B. Diddy could bake, though. Man, the way he would pull up and dish, he could get like, 40 on a night, man. And he was underrated, too. Baron Davis, legend. A legend in my book. But yeah, the half caps, again, going to be $118. Looks like these got a lot of downvotes, 146 to 102. Those might be sitting. Even the Mike Valleys, looks like not a lot of people sharing my opinion. Maybe people think these are more on the ugly side, but that's probably why I like them. Let's keep it a nifty 50. I don't know what colorway to go with. I'm going to get one of them. Maybe both of them. All right, next thing we got to get cruising because we only got 21 minutes. We got the world famous S logo, 48 buckaroos. This one going to be dropping, looks like in a few different colorways as well. All right, let's get back to the drop list. The next item, we got the Supreme Champion collab here. Small little collection. Nothing too crazy. Let me go ahead and blow it up on the screen there for you. We got the varsity jacket. Is that what they're calling these? The varsities? I like these, actually. I like the black one. But I just like getting kind of the old major league ones, like the vintage ones. Like if you can get them in good shape. Like they're like satin and they're crazy. They have some good cigarette ones actually too. If you can find them, like vintage ones that are like really, really good. And there's some like old, especially if you like, I don't know, from the Midwest. There's like if you go to a lot of like, I don't know, like a flea market or a rummage sale, sometimes you can find a lot of the old salons from just random places, and that's probably the best place to find those jackets. But yeah, the satin varsity jacket going to retail for $268. I ain't one gonna be cheap. The Mike Kelley camp cap. If you can pull off the camp cap, this I do like the print. I do like the print. It's something you can look at for a while, I feel like. They also got the black print as well, which is more of a... Oh, sorry, guys. I don't mean it to make you sick at home. The mouse is a little touchy right now. Usually it doesn't spin at all because, I don't know, probably it's always dirty or dusty or something. So it's working pretty good now. We cleaned her. She got the scrub down. All right, and that one's going to retail for $68. Next up, we have the Mike Kelley zip-up hoodie. Oh, I did think this was a hoodie. Like, not a zip-up, but, yeah, this one's going to be a zip-up. Again, it's going to have a similar pattern to the like the skate deck. It's going to have a similar pattern to the hat. And I believe this is the same pattern that they put on the shoes. I feel like it's different. I feel like it's a little bit different. But again, that one's going to retail for $228. Then we got the Mike Kelley Thermal. Again, they did a design like this, the first collab. Just to show you guys real quick. Just to show you guys what the first collab looked like, if any of you guys care. I'll just go ahead and put this one up simultaneously so we can see those. But I feel like the drip from the first one was a lot better, in my opinion. So let's go to the throwback. Let's go ahead and pop on over, to the little throwback. Had to hit the triangle there. All right, let me get this one so I can screen share with you guys. All right, let's go ahead and pop this one over so we can get all these windows up at the same time. All right, there we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and put up that throwback so you guys can see it on the big screen as well. Yeah, we do got a new... Oh, sorry. We do got some new celebratory stuff as well. Not only do we got interns in the house, but we do got some new stuff that I wanted to also test out with you guys as well. So hopefully we get a lot of W's at the top of the next hour. And I don't know if we got any late celebrations from the 9 o'clock hour. If anyone did finesse the W, let me know. All right, let's go ahead and get this one on the screen. So we can go over this again. We do got the throwback here, the Supreme throwback. This was the first collab that they did 8 years ago. Supreme, Mike Kelley, little throwback. They had a bunch of like cool prints. One of the hoodies was crazy. But they had, the all over print. Yeah, there's the hoodie right there. Also, the long sleeve is pretty dope. The crew neck. Again, these dropped in 2018 was the last time they collabed. And then they dropped a bunch of T-shirts, as you can see there on the bottom. And then they had like a similar theme. They dropped a bunch of skate decks as well, as you can see right there on the bottom. And there's just a couple different pictures of the stuff. Again, that's a throwback to what they dropped 8 years ago, back in 2018. It's crazy to think 8 years ago, like it was 2018. It's been that long already. Woo! Time is flying by. Oh, no. 803. He goes, I do like the print. Oh, no. What's happening, playa? Hey, man, hopefully we can finesse a Dubski. Hopefully we can get a Dubski this morning. And it's looking like we might. Based on the amount of thumbs, we saw this morning, or not even this morning, but on most of the posts that had some of this collab stuff, I think we're going to do pretty good today. We really just want the shoes. We got the Cordura Twin Utility Jacket. Is this what Offset was wearing? Offset had the onesie. Or it was actually a two-piece. He took a couple pictures. I think it was like 2 days ago. It kind of looks like this camouflage. It does look like the red camo. These are going to be dropping in 4 different colorways. You got navy, you got camo, you got black, and then you also got the white one. Again, it is going to be made with the Cordura material, 268 buckaroos. Dropping in 14 minutes. 14 minutes. Golly, we got to get on it. You still got enough time if you still got to take a little walk, get a little exercise, get that blood flowing, feed the kids, take the dog out. I still got a little bit of time. Again, going to be dropping at the top of the hour. We got 13 minutes. 13 minutes, gang, gang. All right, let's go. We getting that up. We will be, again, we do got the interns in the house, and we got a couple new interns that we are going to be trying out. So we're going to be celebrating all the ones that we can get. And we also, of course, got our, I don't even know what we would call her. I would say it is the new what do we call them? The what does Bulldog always call them? The chupe? But chalupe? Oh, you're gonna have to help me there, Lods. Guy. What's happening, player? Good morning. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Good to see you. Just in time for the Supreme drop. We just kind of getting into the weeds here, going over the drop list. How'd you do this morning, Lud? Unfortunately, we took L's. I took an L yesterday, too. And I realized our expiration date was not right on the credit card. At least on the Nike Sneakers app. So we're going to try to iron out that kink. Which Supreme did you say? I love these. I love these shoes. Yeah, they I think they'll probably go down to like a 5, but yeah, no, I don't think they do youth sizing in these, unfortunately. What about the Luds? That Satoshi collab is also super sick as well. I'm excited for that one. That's going to be dropping a little bit later. Yeah, the Satoshis. All right, let's go over the next item because we only got 12 minutes. We also got some cargo shorts that are going to be dropping. Getting right in time for the summer. But these are going to be dropping in 4 different colorways. You got the woodland camo, navy black, green, and then you got that red camo. That red camo kind of hitting. Something a little different. Next one that we got, let's go ahead and get back on over. The next item on the list is going to be that Supreme Mike Kelley skateboard. Oh, I don't know if I saw that other print. Yeah, that's definitely not it. Yeah, the Mike Kelley skateboard. I do like the deck. I do like both of these. Oh, and I just did it again. All right, we're getting a little excited because we only got about 10 minutes. Actually, the 10-minute countdown for everyone. If you are going for the Supreme drop, we got a special announcement.
Ready to rumble!
Hey, damn, 2 black, Nike Lapstone, and 1 gray. Nice. I'm guessing that you copped from the Nike Mind. Sheesh. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Again, we got to take a look at the skate deck. Oh, yeah, so the 2 prints. Yeah, this is tough. This is going to be a tough choice between the 2. Again, I'm not getting the deck, but both of these prints are on the shoes. I like them both. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I like them both. The left one's a little bit brighter. The right one comes on like a gray Vans shoe. So you would definitely be able to keep that one clean a little bit more. But God, they're both dope. This one is going to be retailing, the skate deck is going to be retailing for 88 buckaroos. 88 buckaroos. All right, next item on the drop list. Again, 9 minutes to go, guys. 9 minutes to go. We just right around the corner. We got the City Patches 6-panel. Not too many people looking out for this one. $54. $54 for the 6-panel. Next item on the drop list, we got the Rays script tee. I'm just going to go over the collab stuff so we can get ready for the drop. Then we got the Supreme Mike Kelley banner tee. I like these tees too. Of course, they got the a front hit and a back hit on these bad boys. Just so you guys can see that. Here's the back hit. Got the skeleton with the shamrocks. Best, I really like this chocolate chip camo. The chocolate chip camo also in the Master Dick shirt is pretty fire. We'll get to that one in just a second. Then we got the Supreme Mike Kelley short sleeve. Yeah, this one's got a lot of downvotes. 178 going to be the retail on this one. Then we got the Supreme Mike Kelley ringer tee. This has got a ton of downvotes. But yeah, let's get over to the Master Dick tee. This one is fire. This one's going to be coming in 4 different colorways. Retail's going to be 54 on these. The front hit right there so you can see it. And then, yeah, here's the chocolate chip camo. Is this the one you're talking about, Bull? Dang. Here we get that cheesy. There he is. My boy.
I'm on that good cushion
Good to see
alcohol.
you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What are we cooking this morning? Let's go. Heck yeah. We just getting ready for the big drop, my boy. Just getting ready for the big drop. Yeah, we got, I believe we still got Michael Buffer in the house getting ready for an announcement.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Yep, one more time. It's that time. Yeah, get your apps ready. Get the website ready. We going in. We going in for this one. Absolutely. All right. And then, yeah, we also got the, this is the blanket. This is the throw blanket. But this has got a lot of downvotes as well. 398 buckaroos. 398. And then the last item of the collab. Is going to be the Supreme Mike Kelley sweatpant. Yeah, the best thing, definitely the Van sneakers. Bulldog goes, I need that camo tee. Old school. Yeah, the camo tee. Yeah, I want the sneakers. And that tee. I would cop the tee too. But the sneakers are, I don't know what colorway though. They're both dope. They're both pretty sick. Yeah, these are pretty loud though. Yeah, I think the black ones are a little bit more low key. But we are going to go 3 inches of straight pain. The corn husk. Oh, yeah. 5 minutes away. Super pumped up about this one, by the way. And we just kind of getting into the weekend. We're tiptoeing there. Tomorrow going to be anything you guys are going after tomorrow? We do got a lot of merch drops, as we always do on Friday. Yeah, that Pokemon Target drop is next level, though. Yo, unknown. What's happening? He's back in the building. Big salutes. Good to see you, my boy. Cheesy said we got burgers. Oh, shit. We haven't. Oh, that's like good bar. That's like the best bar food. The Alpine burger. What's an Alpine burger? Oh, you're having a Philly cheesesteak burger. Damn, bro. The Philly cheesesteak burger. That's next level right there. And a Greek burger with feta, olives, and spinach. Ooh. The fancy olives. One time I went into a Whole Foods and I went down they had like a salad bar, but it was like all olives. And like, I thought it was gold at first because the prices, but they were just different rare olives. And I was like, holy cow. That is crazy. I didn't even know those existed. Hey, we getting in it, baby. 4 minutes to go. Glad to see you guys. Big salutes. Hope you guys are doing well. We're 3 minutes away from drop time. Of course, we just getting into it. Supreme drop in just about 3 minutes. All right, let's go ahead and get that one up on the big board. We going to be... All right, there we go. Yeah, we can probably take the phones. I'm going to go ahead and get that one off the monitor for now. And yeah, we'll probably get the Supreme site up. It's about that time. We're going to go ahead and leave it up on the big board. I'm going to have to go in on my phone just because I'm a little bit quicker on the cell phone. So we're going to be getting in there. Of course, we are going to be going. I might throw in that T. I mean, if I do end up getting both of the patterns of Vans, I think I might just get the black one. Yeah, I think I might just cop the black one, but I could go for both of the colorways. And then if I do that, I would probably want free shipping at that point because they're $110 retail. Both shoes would be $220, so you might as well throw in the T to get that free shipping. But I think I'm just gonna get like one of the colorways. It's a tough decision. No kidding. Yeah, let me just go ahead and pop on over again. We're 2 minutes away. Does anyone need the link? Oh, the starter old school. That starter Pokemon jacket is so good. How much do you think that's going to retail for? How much do you think that baby's going to retail for? Yeah, that thing is sweet. Yeah, let me go ahead and pop that one up. You would think they're probably going to drop maybe like another colorway too. Maybe. But yeah, there she is. Yeah, the Pokemon starter jacket at Target. Target collab. Seriously, Target bring in the freaking pain. They bring in the heat. Yes, sir. There we go. All right. Yeah, we'll get that one laid right in there. All right, perfect. That way you guys can see it all. All right, we're refreshing, guys. 1 minute away. OG, big salutes. Good luck. 1 minute away. Let's get it.
I'm on that good cushion.
It's go time. Yeah, we got the phone. We got the phone right there. All right, let's go ahead and get that one off of the big board. All right, we are going. 10 o'clock, refresh. Go. I'm just going to go ahead and hit this, the new stuff. We Gucci. All right, come on now. All right, Vans. Yeah, they're loaded. They are loaded, locked and loaded. All right. Let's get those. Yeah, I'm gonna do actually a 9.5 because I got 10s. Yeah, I got 10s in that baby. All right, yeah, that's here we go. We're refreshed again. We got both of the shoes there on the bottom. I kind of want that CD thing. But yeah, there you go. I got 6 through 13. I grabbed the dark pair. I think I'm just gonna grab one. Yeah, I should probably grab both of them, but I'm checking out right now. Yeah, something that produces heat. I think there's 4 of them. We got the sun. All right, yeah, we should be Gucci. Hey, Mr. Sheridan. There he is. We just checking out on some Vans right now. Probably should be getting both pairs, but yeah, we're just doing one pair right now. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. Do they got my size in the other one? I'm checking out right now. Just on one, the black pair. But I'm putting the other colorway in my basket. I just want the Authentics again. Yeah, I just want the Authentics. And it's looking pretty nice. All right, yeah, it looks like we got checked on one pair. which isn't a problem. Like I said, there's yeah, the print, I feel like you either love it or hate it. It's one of those type of prints for sure. Yeah, still. All right, let's go ahead and go back. All right, let's try to get the. I'm gonna put one more in. All right, here we go. Yep. Second colorway, second colorway, second colorway. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, go. All right, we got the black colorway. Now here's the other colorway. Damn, the devil hoodie. Yeah, I got both colorways. Oh, that second colorway. I copped the I copped the black ones first. Yeah, I copped the black ones first, and then I went in and copped the other colorway. Oofta, that was close. What up, Q? Big salutes. What's happening, playa? Good morning. Hey, Q, what do you think about those new Kith collabs? The Kith New Balance ones. I feel like that On collab might be. Looking back at that one, I wish I would have gotten another. I wish I would have gotten that green colorway, honestly. Dang it. That was such a good collab. But they got a couple colorways. I don't know if I think I might pass on those, honestly. But we did get the Vans this morning. Of course. Yeah, still a couple sizes in the black colorway. Still a couple sizes in that black colorway. They're both really good colorways, in my opinion. Yeah, we just barely holding out. Just copped him, me too. Cute. I actually got both of them, but yeah, I got the black one too. I actually got the black one first, and then I went and grabbed the white one. I should have just grabbed them at the same time, but I didn't grab the. I ended up not grabbing the t-shirt, and I was trying to figure that out. So we'll take it where we can get it. But yeah, there are not too many sizes left. Especially, yeah, not too many sizes left. No matter what colorway you cop. Yeah, there we go. Fuck, let's just. I did get 9.5s because I got that size 10 in the Vans, like the old school, the ones with the squiggly lines on them. Because I don't know, I just thought the material looked like it might be a little tight, but it was a little bit big. I didn't like them in that size. So now the Authentics are a little bit like they fit different to me. They fit a little different in the toe. So we just went with our original size. Yeah. Q goes, I was debating on both of them too, but just ended up with white. Oh, man. Yeah, they're the best summer shoe ever. Yeah, that design is, you don't see a lot of really crazy designs on these bad boys. But yeah, they are both pretty good looking, I got to say. I don't really like the half cabs as much, but I still do like those. I like the Supreme hit on the heel. There's definitely things I like. I was going to cop the t-shirt. How'd Bulldog do? Bulldog, did you cop the tee? We swinging for the fences this morning, my boy. Hey, I'm telling you guys, we are going to be celebrating today. Your boys got, a couple of the interns also in the house. So let us know when you finish those dubskis.
They said they wanted a bop. I was just popping my shit.
Yep, we celebrating this morning. We got 2 dubs. We taking that one off the screen. Let's go ahead and put that one. There we go. There we go. All right. Yeah, we are Gucci. We got that one. I'm still looking at the drop list. Let's go ahead and share the screen real quick. And then we'll get on over there. I believe we were over here. Yeah, we believe we're over here. I'm going to go ahead and refresh real quick. And got my order. Boom, boom. All right. I do like the decks as well. They still got them. Let me go ahead and hit refresh. Yeah, I like the pattern on the decks. Right now, if you are still wanting to cop a couple sizes, in the black one, 6.5 through 9.5. And in the light colorway, only a size 8. Only a size 8 there, so definitely get in there if you guys were thinking about it. The W's this morning. Gang, baby, we've been celebrating. Absolutely. We're going to be keeping them coming in. You know, we got the interns in the house, and we got a good rotation coming this summer. I'm telling you guys, it is going to be entertaining at the very least. They practicing right now. They practicing. Practice makes perfect. You've seen how far along some of them have came. Spice is back. Yes, she is. You know, our girl had to come back. She's been training a lot of the new interns, you know, kind of getting them ready. Definitely for flossing season, especially this holiday season. You know, we looking to turn it up a little bit. We also got Snort. Yeah, we also got him in the house as well. It's looking pretty nice. It's looking pretty nice. We got a packed house this morning. No, nice Spice be looking so fuckable. All right. Ain't that the truth?
They said they wanted
got 2 of them. We got twins.
They said they wanted a bop. I was just popping my shit. I ain't even really mean to go pop.
But what's crazy is, she pops up on the vertical stream too. Yeah, Snorts doesn't pop up on the vertical stream. Squirtle. Scold Squirts. Yeah, unfortunately, we only got him on the big screen. Yeah, if you want to see Squirtle on the sax, you gotta come onto the big screen version. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Again, looking pretty slim. Let's go on over to Supreme. If anyone just maybe getting over here, if you want to take a look here, let's see what sold out, what didn't. We are over on the, I would imagine the Authentics are probably sold out. The half cabs definitely aren't going to be sold out yet. Still size 8. Still size 8 in the white colorway. And then the black colorway actually still got my size, 9.5. We already got ours. But this one, 6.5 through 8.5. If you are going for the Vans, let's go over to the half cabs. How'd the half cabs do? Half cabs, 4.5 through 10.5. So it looks like just the maybe 2 biggest sizes. But they pretty much got a full size run. And then the black one, size 4.5 through 10.5. So there are a few sizes that are sold out, but for the most part, the half cab is looking pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of do want this thing. They got the DJ Screw CD. Remember DJ Screw? Oh man. Oh gee, you didn't get the. He goes, nab me those. Oh, I thought you like missed out on your size. I'm like, oh no. Yeah, the half cab. They're both fire. I love the half cabs on the heel. They got the Supreme hit. The patterns are super sweet. I love skating in half cabs, especially Vert. Vert is I mean, Jordan 1s are half cabs, I feel like. Jordan 1s are half cabs. Or like a high. Like a high. I'd rather have like a mid or a high. For sure. I don't even mind the Jordan 3. All right, let's go ahead and take a quick gander. Let's go back. See what else we got going on here. We got a couple of the hats. Looks like a couple of the hats sold out. The Master Dick shirts. The Master Dick shirts still available. Both of the t-shirts still available. The cargo shorts did sell out. I'm kind of digging this red pattern. I do need some shorts. Grandpa needs some shorts. Old Grandpa here. Luds. He goes, wait, interns? He goes, oh, you work at a strip? Absolutely. And we got the best udders in the Midwest. That's the saying. That's the MO at the club now. Just kidding. All right, and then we got. I do like these. The work pants got a good fade on them. They do got a good fade on them. Yeah, the brown ones. I actually never saw this color. This is what the Ama Maniere colorway. Tough colorway to wear, but I do like that brown colorway though. This colorway I like. I don't like the price tag. $300. Ooh wee. This colorway not bad. The worn double knee. Yeah, the best colorway that brown colorway for sure. That's a good colorway. 315 is kind of rough though. For like 168, they'd be sweet. Then we got the sweatsuit. Yeah, that's a crazy print for a hoodie. That's still available. Looks like the hoodie still available in just a medium. And the sweatpants are full size run. That's a crazy pant too. The Devil's tee, just smalls and mediums. And the champion garb on the top. Pretty much full size runs in all those ones. Yeah, that is Supreme for this week. Not a bad week. I always get excited for the Vans drops. Not all of them are good though. Not all of them are good. Oh, gee, what colorway did you get, my boy? Did you get the black ones or did you get the white ones? Yeah, black ones would probably be easier to hold, to hide the dirt. Yeah. Yeah, on foot they even look better, in my opinion. Still got the decks as well. Still got the decks. Oh, alrighty. What do you guys think about that Joe Fresh Goods? I know we talked about him yesterday, but I just got back. I got my mind started thinking about those bad boys again. I like those. I do like those. I gotta say. Oh, man. Yo. Did Anwar Carrots? Oh, I thought he was going to collab. I thought there was a Carrots collab on the And One shoe. The Mad Game Pros. I don't know if they had these back in the day. You guys remember the And One stuff back in the day? Stephon Marbury. Our very own. Made I feel like he was like, I mean, he had a lot of at least clothes. I remember buying some Stephon Marbury and one shorts. They were pretty sweet. But let's go ahead and flip the screen real quick. Yeah, here's a purple colorway. I don't remember the shoes as much. But I remember like all the and one, like definitely the shorts, the basketball shorts. These shoes actually don't look bad. I can't remember them looking that like decent like that though. Purple rain, right unknown? I'm like, damn, I can't remember them looking, this is a decent looking sneaker. I feel like. Especially for like the price point of and one. It was very affordable. For sure. Q said I like the purple JFGs, bro. Oh man, I don't know, man. It's tough. I like both. Dude, I also like that Margiela collab, Q. The shape of that Margiela is so nice. That is a good shoe. That is a good shoe. Yeah, I like the fresh goods. It seems like a lot of people like the purple one more. But I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards like the orange one. I like them both. But if I only get one, I feel like the purple one's a little bit more low key. Kind of looks, we were talking about this yesterday, kind of like the materials look more like the like the Absorb Tears Action Brunson, as opposed to the other collab Action Brunson did, where he put like more, I guess, high-end materials on them. Like, I think he put some either leather or suede, and he had some, some nice mesh on them as well. Unknown says, yeah, you got the Cyborg. I think you got both of them, don't you, bro? So these are a comp for me. He goes $18.99. My favorite gym shoe. Bro, I've heard a lot of people big on the bullish on the 1890. A lot of people liking that one, yeah. It gets a great gym shoe, too. Or just, anything that you got to be on your feet for a long period of time. Yeah, I might go kind of crazy and end up. It almost looks like there's like the back heel's like a patent leather. I love his logo on these. The logo is lit. For sure. I do like that neon JFG there. Yeah, it does look like a patent. It does look like a patent there. NP, what's happening, player? There he is. We coming in hot. Big salutes. Good morning. When the fresh goods drop, I'm guessing. Let's see. This is number 12, 12th collab. I would be guessing probably next month. We got a lot of big drops in May. I feel like they've been holding back. We got some good stuff coming up. We also got that Kith collab. I don't know what you guys think about those, but let's go over to the Margiela collab real quick, because the Margiela silhouette, I don't know, the Solomon silhouette is nice, bro. Not this one. Not this one. I'm talking about, there's like a colorway that I think I might have to cop. I don't know. The retail price in these is crazy. But yeah, I don't like the ones, not these. So we got, the black. And I like the fucking, that, they almost look like those Willie Chavarias I got. They like the colorway. Those Willie Chavaria, those Mega Ride Adidas, they're like a off-white, and then they got like a teal, like, they got some teal on the midsole, just like this. I kind of like the one, the brown one, the tan one. I did get this one. The shape of it is really nice. I got a Kith collab a couple years ago. I haven't worn it. It's all white. I mean, it's white and it's got a little red and gray. Kith has another Solomon collab coming up as well. But I do like this silhouette better than the one I have, for sure. Yeah, I don't know why I like this colorway. I don't know. Unknown says I kind of like them all. And May stacked to the seat. It really is. For sure. Yeah, I don't know. I got a soft spot in my heart for those ones. And then, yeah, a couple more that are also going to be dropping or a couple more colorways with the bag on them. We saw Johnny Geiger also drop. He put a puff bag over his as well. Yeah, let me go to Johnny Geig. But I believe his last, I don't know if it was, I think he put the bags on one of his older, one of the grenades. No, on one of his older silhouettes. It was like the 002, I think. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, I think the 4 2.0. But yeah, I feel like a lot of brands been kind of doing that kind of look. It actually is not a bad. It doesn't look bad on foot, but it kind of looks like if you got those like scruffs you put on, like if you're walking into like a new house and they're kind of like those little booty things you put on, or like in the hospital, but they're kind of like baggy. That's kind of what they look like. They may be a little bit nicer than that. I was having it 1 inch. Go. Trying to find Jordans for wide feet. Yeah, it's rough, bro. For sure. Especially, like some big feet too. The Bigfoot gang. I mean, I feel like Jordan has been doing a lot better. Some of the women's exclusive releases, they don't, if you have a bigger foot, you won't be able to fit into them. But that's interesting. You're not able to fit in. What size do you wear, Woodage? I got a pretty wide foot as well. Some of I have more of a problem usually with like runners. Yeah, Jordans, I usually can go true to size with that one, but a lot of especially Air Max, different running shoes, I usually either need a wide or have to go up half size. They say the 13s and 5s are the best for width. I would think the 5s would probably be better for width than the 13s, but the 13s are going to be more comfortable. The 13s are definitely going to be more comfortable. Yeah, if you can get like an 11, 12, in my opinion, those are the more comfortable Air Jordans to me. I think, the 11s are comfy. Yeah, I would probably start there. I would say those are probably my favorite for comfort. 11 through 14. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Let's see, where are we at? Let's go ahead and get out of that window. All right, we got, let's see, let me take that one off of the board. We already went over the fresh goods. Vape, not too interesting. The Dipset merch, I don't think we need to go over that. All right, there we go. Let's go over here. I think we got caught up with most of that. We talked about those Tyrese Maxey New Balance. Oh yeah, the Jordan 14. I wanted to talk about these real quick. Godly, I just love PEs. Unfortunately, I wish our releases looked like these. This would be a great model for Nike going forward too, especially if they want to get some of that market share back. Jordan brand, Nike. Drop some of these PEs, some of the materials you get on them, and give us those. Even if you've already increasing the price, even if you got to increase it a little bit more. I mean, I would love like some of these materials that they got on like the Jordan 4 PEs. Now we're seeing the 14 PE. Look at these. These things are freaking great. Seriously. Look at these. The UNC 14. Looks just like the Ferrari 14. I just love this silhouette. Oh, shit. So, yeah, there is audio. So, let me go so you guys can hear the audio. Let me just, just share my screen right here. All right. Yeah, let me just go ahead and take that one off so it's not in your guys' way. I'll take off my phone right there off the screen. All right. Let me go ahead and play it and take off the volume. There we go.
Stay right here. If you're not, keep scrolling. This ain't even for you. Y'all think they gone? This is the UNC PE for this year. Y'all.
Bro, cute. Those Howard. Man, we saw a couple really dope Howard PEs on some of the sneaker battles at the Doghouse. Oh, man. Yeah, that one's going to be insane. You have you're getting the Howard 14? Bro, that one's going to be sick. I haven't seen a bad one yet. I think there was one on like the Jordan, not the 40, but like the Jordan 26. That was super sick. This one is so good. Look at that North Carolina shield. These are straight butter.
Tell me.
Oh, my God.
Tell me these are not fire. I remember the Ferrari 14s back in the day, the red ones.
I do got the Ferrari 14s, though. I do got the Ferrari 14s, and I'm very happy about that. Almost waited my whole life to actually get a pair. MP goes, how long does it take for Palace to ship? Because Label made 3 days ago. They usually get it out pretty quick. Like definitely within the week. Yeah, kind of surprising being to bottom like Friday that they haven't been shipped out. But yeah, usually stuff gets shipped pretty quickly every time I've ordered. Kind of like Supreme a little bit, maybe not quite as quick, but pretty decent. What's happening, D's? There he is. I see you. There he is. Hell yeah. Good to see you, my boy. Yeah, Jordan pretty much demanded a UNC colorway in his Jordans, but wasn't allowed to wear them during games. That's crazy. I know. Back in the day, they like couldn't even wear like, it ain't like the NBA is now. Even when I grew up, like our high school, it was terrible. Like, luckily, we were able to like wear like Jordans, but I couldn't wear black Jordans. I had to get a white, like during when we played like for high school. I only could wear like white shoes. Now, after the season, when we would get together, like we would take our team, and we would have a different coach, but we play all of our like tournaments during the springtime, usually spring, early summer. We could wear whatever we wanted, but high school, they always, and there were some teams that would come and they would all have the same shoe, but they wouldn't be like cool shoes. They would be like the team shoe. If you guys remember like the late 90s team shoes, like, bro, they were pretty dusty, but Nike would just make them like in the East Bay catalog. They would just make them, and I remember there was these ones that were like Nikes, but they had like it was almost like the Larry Johnson Converse. They had like a Velcro thing that went over the top of it, and they could get different colors of those. So they would get their home and away colorways, and then they would just switch. I was like, I could never play for that high school. At the very least, I need my own shoe. Woodage goes head to wear pro team colors. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they almost had it like our high school. A lot of the colleges had it like that too. You know, a lot of the college players had to settle, they could have been wearing Wayflyer stuff, but they had to, get the team stuff. There were some coaches, like Bobby Knight, like Indiana. There's some coaches where they wanted everything to be uniform, everything to look the exact same. And I was like, oh, I can't play at that one. Got to cross that one off the bucket list or off the wish list, I should say. Fat boy, what's happening, player? Did I cop anything? Yeah, I did. I copped the Vans shoes. I got both colorways. Yeah, I just bought the sneakers though. I was gonna. I should actually get. I didn't even look and see if there's any sizes left, but I'm guessing you give me enough time today, especially ladies' night tonight before it gets cracking. I'm sure I'll get into my phone, and if there's sizes left over, I might have some more. But we're trying to take those wallet W's, trying to save those buckaroos right now. Only by, trying to keep it like, trying to keep a limit on, what I'm copping. But I'm not gonna lie, I can't turn down. Yeah, if it's a good sneaker, I'm never gonna turn that down. Clothes, I'm always like, you can always grab, if you need something fresh or something different, you can always go grab like a 3-pack or a 5-pack, a white tees, or Gucci. But it's like shoes. Yeah, we always have to have a rainy fund for those bad boys, I feel like. For sure. All right. Yeah, these ones, I just wanted to talk about these a little bit more. I just wish we would have more of this.
All right, y'all.
I mean, just drops like in this one, like, I mean, obviously has nice materials, but some of them have way nicer materials, like the Jordan 4s, specifically like the Florida Gators ones. I mean, the Oklahoma Sooners ones where they got the pebbled leather. Yeah. The Oklahoma Sooners, Jordan 4 PE. Because, around I'm sure you guys know, kind of where they have I think they have it on the Bricks and Woods a little bit, or maybe not. Is there pebbled leather on the Bricks and Woods? Some of you guys that have those? I think the Sooners ones have them. I know the Florida ones have them for sure. Yeah, these have them too. Yeah, you see how nice that pebbled leather is? Yeah, I did. Here, let me put this one up. I'll pull up the Florida Gators one, and I'll do a little side by side, and I'll blow it up. I think that'll be the best way for you guys to look at them. Yeah, because can I blow these bad boys up? Yeah, mouse only. The zoom only works. I feel like simultaneously. But yeah, let me show you these as well. Because man, every time I saw these in hand, like whenever someone, most of the time I feel like they were at like the sneaker battles. Whenever I saw them in hand, but man, the Florida Gators ones I remember sticking out to me specifically. And yeah, let me go on over. Guppy the puppy. No more. All right. Yeah, let me go over here so you can probably see it a little bit better. I'm going to share my screen as well so I can blow it up. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that one up on the screen. And then if you're watching on the vertical, I'll go ahead and blow it up as well. You see that pebbled leather? It is a different color, but they're just butter. I got it really blown up so you guys can kind of see the details on the screen. But yeah, just that pebbled leather, that new buck is probably super buttery. Oh, that's such a good look. I just love this shoe. I like the gold Jordan. I'm glad they like did the gold and didn't go with like the orange. I just think it looks a little classier. But any of these Jordan 4 P's, I'm sorry guys. Will, Guppy's still around. Grandpa Gup, my man, still kicking it. He is. The snow just melted, so he's really getting that spring fever, you know. Not a young chicken anymore, but boy, he likes to get out there and sniff around. Mikey goes to the PAJ1 have ostrich. Damn, bro. Oh, and it's probably just I haven't seen any of those, like especially in hand. Let's take a look. Let's see, Jordan. See if I can blow one up here. Jordan 1 PE. Is there any college? Maybe we'll just do like a UNC PE, 85 metallic PE. Yeah, they would never release that one though, huh? Yeah, let's do UNC Jordan 1 PE. Let's see. PE 2024. I feel like that one's just a UNC one though. Okay, yeah, the metallic 85. Yeah, I don't think that's a PE. Q goes the AJ1 is my favorite that I have for sure. Q, what PE do you have? The AJ1. Or I'd love to pull it up. Do they have ostrich on them? Oh, I would imagine some of them are probably got different materials. Oh, yeah, I need one of those Jordan 4s. I don't even care what school I get. I wish Arizona State was either Nike or Jordan. We were Nike for a couple years, but most of the time I was there, we were Adidas, and I think we're Adidas now again. We went to Nike for a couple years, but it wasn't very long. It wasn't very long, buddy. Quiet. The one I was thinking of was the AJ1 High. The faux stingray, the fox, crocodile, and crack leather. Holy cow. Those materials look nice. For sure. I'm waiting for Converse to refill the weapons. Oh, bro. Some of those weapons are freaking sweet. Q goes, I have the Howard 1 low. The 4 and the 6. I think have I seen your ones? I saw a Howard, I don't know. I think it was like a 20 something. I think it was like a Jordan 20 or maybe like a 22. It was really dope. Maybe it was like a Jordan 24, but it was definitely a silhouette I wasn't too familiar with. You know, one of the newer ones. Or I guess anything after a 14, some of them, like, usually up to, like, 17, especially 17. But, like, 18 and up is, I usually got to take a look at them before. Yeah, usually, check those, go, there he is. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. That's what we like to see. You know it. How we doing, my boy? Gang. There we go. Holy cow. Oh, thought I had
Smoke weed every day.
I had the 23, but sold. Oh, the 23. Maybe that's the one it was. It was definitely in the 20s. I saw it on one of the sneaker battles. Guppy wants breakfast. Yes, he does. There we go. As we go. What's happening, player? Big salutes. There we go. You know it. Good to see everyone. Glad you guys found us. We were just copping some Supreme. We had a little Supreme Vans collab that went down at 10 o'clock this morning. Did pretty good on it. I feel like we cooked. I got everything we wanted. Right now, the Vans are sold out. They do have 2 sizes if you are still trying to get the black colorway. Again, that's going to be over on Supreme. Yeah, that's pretty dope. All right, let's go ahead and get this one off of the main screen. All right, there we go. Heck yeah. All right, let's go ahead and hop on over. I feel like there were a couple more things I wanted to touch on. We got caught up with the... No. Stop. Buddy, stop it. Come over here. There we go. We got his attention. He's coming over. Come on, bud. Yeah, it looks like this guy. He's like, you got your W. He goes, it's time to get my W. We got tomorrow. What's it looking like? Let's go ahead and take a quick gander. There was a hype beast. Oh, that complex list. Yeah, I kind of wanted to talk about those as well. We do got the blue tile again right around the corner. I know we talked about these a little bit yesterday. But we do got blue tile right around the corner. This one going to be dropping May 8th for all my SB lovers. And it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good drop. I'm looking forward to it. You know, it's been a little slow start to the SBs. We've had some good ones. I like the Sumtum one, the last one that dropped. I love the materials on that one as well. But I am excited for this blue tile one. The details on it are crazy, I got to say. But these are going to be dropping May 8th. So we will probably start seeing raffles the first week of May. The first week of May. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. I'm going to pull up one more thing. They put out a list of collaborations of TV shows. But one more thing. Oh, I didn't get to. I just wanted to touch on this. Nigel Sylvester also was out in the streets shooting his brick by brick video shoot. So we know that one's right around the corner. Let's go ahead and take a quick look. Oh man, which colorway is better? I think I did say I would rather have the white one, but I might have to take that. I mean, seeing those side by side on foot, I would want the red one. But they're both great. And that might change as well. Mo said, J-Mac, check the new pics of the, what'd you say, Mo? J-Mac, check the new pics of the Sumtum. All right. Did those layers come off? Was there some hidden layers on those? Yeah, we'll take a look at those next. Mo, did you know where's a good place that has the new pics? Oh no, it's a peg leg. Oh no. That's crazy. He's got the old Nigels on the left leg. And then on the peg leg, he's got the Nige or the Jordan 4. Dude, I still want those Jordan 1s. Oh, I love that Jordan 1. Dude, that caught me a little off guard. I'm not gonna lie.
Here.com, man.
What you said?
See what's going on,
What we doing? What we doing?
Sweet.
Yeah.
What's going on, man? These those new 2026s, you heard?
What?
Man, Big Queens, man, we out here with my mother brother Nigel Sylvester.
That part.
Stove God.
Yeah.
Stove God.
How we looking though, man?
Clean.
Man. Ain't too many in the world right now.
Hey, those are what we are right around the corner as well. Do we have any tentative dates for those bad boys? All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. The Sumtum, new pictures of the Sumtums. Okay, new pictures of the Sumtums. Yeah, let me go ahead and pop that one up. Sumtums. All right, let's get this one up too. All right. There we go. Did anyone get the Crenshaw skate clubs? All right. Yeah, we might have to look at the TV show collabs. We might have to look at that tomorrow. Yeah, your boy's got to queue it up. I didn't have it queued up, so we're gonna have to queue that baby up. I didn't think it was this far down. All right. Oofda. We also got the SP Air Force Ones around the corner as well. But yeah, I did want to pop that one over. I thought I popped up Hype Beast. I wanted to show you something as well. Yeah, there were a couple GR Brooks colorways that dropped, but not important. Not important at all. All right, let's go on over to I was going to go over to the Kith collab as well. The Kith New Balance collab. Willie Chavaria is also dropping over the weekend. I think he drops tomorrow. Yeah, Gubby. Oh, here I got it. Okay. Yeah, there we got the best TVs of all time. At least according to Complex. Yeah, I gotta get probably. Gub, come on, stop. But all right. Gubby, please stop. All right. Oh, there we go. They might be friends and family. Where'd you see him, Mo? Can you maybe take him upstairs, Mom? Or where's he at? He's being very vocal. All right, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and pop that one over. All right, yeah, I'm looking for the friends and family, unless I don't know why it's not coming up. He's hungry. Always gets a little grouchy in the morning. All right, yeah, we got the sometimes, but I don't see anything different. Oh, maybe this yeah, the Theory Skate Shop. Huh. Yeah, I'm seeing this sometimes, but like as of like 2 days ago, it looks like the Hypebeast article is the only one. So yeah, these ones just look like the same to me. I'm probably not looking in the right place. But yeah, just to show you guys, there's something. Great shoe. Great shoe. I actually like this one a lot. Reminds me of the Undefeated collab. It was an Undefeated dunk, but the materials are very similar. Got kind of the basket weave. And yeah, the friends and family pair. I haven't seen another colorway, but I do like this one. Congratulations going out to everyone that picked those up the last couple weeks as well. And then, yeah, before we get ripping, yeah, we'll probably get into the complex list. We'll do a reaction to that. We'll probably have more time for that tomorrow, and then I can pull it up. I don't have it preloaded, and I wanted to go over each of those with you, because there's a lot, especially on the TV show side. There's a lot of like SpongeBob's, like a SpongeBob collabs. Check my DM. All right. Let me go ahead and take a look. All right. Yeah, if I can get this up, I'll definitely. There's a link in the bio. All right. Perfect. All right, let me go ahead and pull that one up. Thank you for sending that over, my boy. All right. Yeah, let's take a quick gander. And what we got there. You sent it over on Instagram? Oh, on Discord. Perfect. Over on Discord. All right, bada boom, bada beam. All right, there we go. All right, the images. Oh, shit. A little sneak peek, Mo. Damn, I don't know what those are, my boy. You got me there. I don't know. Is this like a new collab coming up, or can someone? I don't know. Maybe someone else can explain. They're definitely. Those have to be the sum-tums, right? Because the toe looks like, I mean, it's tough because it looks, it's very pixelated. It's very pixelated, but, the back heel is definitely looks like the sum-tums. I wonder if it's a friends and family, or if it's, if there are, if you wear away the uppers and then, that would be crazy if you would wear away the uppers and you would get that fuchsia pink colorway. They're all like that. Yeah, they look like, they got the same color laces, but they look like they're literally like a symmetrical, like, inverse of that. Arami got the full story. Maram. Shout out Rami. That's hilarious. Yeah, do we got any more pictures? Golly. Oh, man, that's awesome. I actually like these. It looks like they have a little, like a logo on the heel as well. I wonder if they're not like maybe another release that's going to be coming out. I hope they're not friends and family, because I like these. I like these ones too, for sure. All right. You said let's go ahead and take a quick look. Did Nike SB put those up? Oh yeah, Bad Bunny. If anyone copping the Bad Bunnies, he's got some new sandals coming out as well. Let me go ahead and talk about those for just a second. We got the Bad Bunny. They almost look like the Imran Potato. Remember, he dropped the thumbnail slides. I don't know if we can. Dude, Imran Potato, bro, has got to. He dropped the thumbnail. I think he was the one that dropped the thumbs. He had to have been. The thumb slides. Yeah, because he had the ball sack backpack. Or maybe I'm thinking it was the feet. I thought he had it was actually like a toenail. Who dropped those? Was it Mischief? This guy drops all kinds of crazy shit. But yeah, I think it might have been, I don't know, maybe it was Mischief. But yeah, they dropped like a thumbnail. Yeah, the toenail slides. Well, who was that? I can't even think of it right now. Yeah, but the next collab he's got a Vans collab coming out. For all my Vans lovers. Yeah, this one's a good one. Got like 5 different colors of the cheetah print. Very interesting colorway. All right, let me go ahead and pop on over. So that Nike SB wasn't over on Nike SB or nothing, huh? Yeah. Yeah, that just looks so... That looks so close to those thumbnail things. Holy, was that another... Oh, colorway. But yeah, they will be dropping in 5 different colorways. Yeah, that tan colorway, kind of crazy. I still got my, Mr. Sheridan. Bravest, yes. Oh, I couldn't think of it. Yeah, Bravest Studios. Yeah, they actually look hilarious. And then yesterday, if you weren't here with us as well, we had a union. We had a union little tease. Looks like they have either a dunk, maybe, yeah. It looks like it's gonna. I'm not sure what it's gonna be, but it looks like a dunk to me. Tongue doesn't look really thick enough to be an SB. Maybe it's an Air Force One, I guess. The triple collab would be dope on the Union. Then another fragment, Union. Yeah, Nike Dunk. It is a Nike Dunk Low collaboration. Okay. So, yeah. It looks a lot different. Remember the last time they did a collab on a Nike Dunk? Yeah, even 2 colorways? STL. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go over to Bravest Studios. Yeah, that's crazy. Bravest has dropped some cool stuff, I will say, over the years. Especially over the last I don't know, maybe like year and a half. I like some of the stuff they drop. But yeah, the toenail slivers. They also had the Sully. Yeah, the Sully claws as well. But they had the toenail ones they're legendary, I feel like. Let's find a picture of there they are. Yes. Oh man. Yeah, do these not look? Man, do we gotta do like a side by side there? Oh man, here I gotta get these up because yeah, these look just like the Bad Bunny ones, don't they? Here, let's do side by side, and then I'll let you guys get going. I promise. I'll let you guys get going after this. Oh man, this probably ain't right. Oh, Frank Cook, I also saw him cooking up something else as well. Did you guys see these? Fuck. And then we'll do a side-by-side. But Frank Cook, I have been waiting for an Air Force One to drop that he teased not too long ago. Well, it's been kind of a while now, actually. But yeah, it looks like he's coming back with the Air Force 180. I always used to see these in like Ross and like I don't know if it was Kohl's or TJ Maxx, like the discounted places. There would always be the 180s, just like, or in like the clearance section, everything would be gone, but there would always be like the random colorway of the 180. Of course, nothing this vibrant, but it's a great silhouette. They just didn't sell like probably This is also supposedly, yeah, that's also a Union collab. The Air Force 180. We need those. Holy. Athena. What's happening, girlie? Big salutes. Happy Thursday. But yeah, let's do a side-by-side. Yeah, we got to do a side-by-side here. But I'm telling you, these bad bunnies. And don't think I'm knocking them, because this is actually a compliment. The toenail slides are legendary. And I think the bunny ones, they got a similar colorway. They hit the colorway right on the nose. I don't see any difference in the hue. Maybe the Bad Bunny ones are maybe a little bit more on maybe the red side. I kind of like the gradient of the toenail, though. I do appreciate the color gradient on the toenail. There we go. It's 420 somewhere. There are smoke puff clouds in the chat.
It's 420!
There we go. Yeah, getting back to the slide. I'm copping the Benito slides. Not these ones? Oh, man. How we doing, Athena? Tell me something good. Yeah, there we go. We just getting around the corner. We should. I think, are we going to be going over anything else? Do you guys want to? Yeah, the unofficial Cameron Air Force One. Right. I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of excited for that SB Air Force One to come out. A Snow Wolf. We ready? He's ready for it.
I'm on that good cushion
Good to see
alcohol.
you, my boy.
Smoke weed every
Hey,
day.
it's that time somewhere. Let's just say that. And speaking of a little Afro man, a legend, a true legend after the W in the court of law that he got against those two cops. Oh, that was great. That was great. Yeah, the toenail-less bunny slides. Yes, exactly. Oh, man. Hey. Absolutely. Maybe the blue colorway. Yeah, I feel like if you like this colorway, you got to go with the toenail slide. It's a conversation starter. It's a good one. I've honestly seen it on a couple fits, and I didn't even see it right away, and I was like, "Oh, those are the toenail slides." Yeah, lemon pound cake. Yeah, there was a couple just bangers, but yeah, when the cop walked by the lemon pound cake, and he had to take a second take at it, and he just fucking wanted to slobber that thing. Absolutely. Oh man, that is hilarious. Oh man, I can't believe they took him to court, and literally, how embarrassing. Oh, they should be so ashamed of themselves. There are prison slides. Seems like been used for 7 years. Oh, the Bob Barker prison slides in North Dakota. They have the Bob Barker brand. They got and I always thought, I was like, oh my God, is that Bob Barker from The Price is Right? I was like, man, he owns a merch line where he, makes a lot of merch for the prisons or the jail system. I think, yeah, the Bob Barker slides are probably the nicest. Your opinion on Supreme restocking the Vans collab? Did they restock them? I don't know. I haven't been over on Supreme since we just got done copping. I copped both of the colorways this morning. I haven't seen. Here, let me pop on over there. Let me get the legendary slide off of the screen. Let's go on over to Supreme. Have they dropped some more sizes? All right. Yeah, it looks like they were sold out of the at least the light or the white colorway. They were sold out of that one. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a quick look together. We'll at least see what we got here. Yeah. Definitely nice to restock. Absolutely. They restocked them a couple times now. Sweet. Yeah, have they here, let me just go ahead and refresh. Have they restocked the Authentics? Let's go down. How are we looking on the tees? We got small through double X, small through double X, small through double X. I actually love this shirt. And then it looks like on the other tee, the Shamrock tee, again, yeah, full size runs in both of the collab tees. And then, yeah, let's go over to the Vans. We got an 8 and an 8.5. Did they restock these ones? Both in both colors. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, they I mean they sometimes restock the Air Force Ones as well. It all depends what's dropping. You know, sometimes they don't always, restock the sneaker or that they collab on. It just kind of depends. But it is lucky. Definitely a lucky W if you haven't already picked them up. I noticed Supreme restocking like some things. I know you guys, there was a couple times they kind of shock dropped some stuff on their site. A couple different colorways of the Air Force Ones. And then there was a couple, I know they had a couple sizes the Misfits collab. That t-shirt, the all-over print tee, I know they had restocked a couple sizes on that just randomly. But they were like small sizes, but they had put, after they were sold out, they had put a couple sizes there. So I'm guessing they're probably just orders that get canceled, like through online, or maybe they're leftover pairs from some of the stores, like whether it's a Miami store or New York store or LA store. And then maybe they just got, when they get a certain amount, they just put them online if they can't sell it in their store. Not really sure, but my guess would be probably canceled orders. Yeah, the blanket is crazy. Yeah, but the price, yeah. I didn't pay $500 for my bed, let alone my blanket. But it is dope. Yeah, a lot of really dope pieces, I gotta say. But yeah, I just got each colorway of the sneakers. I'm a big Vans. Like, I like the Authentics in the summer. But yeah, we got both of these, which will be interesting in hand because I'm sure some of them will look slightly different unless they use the exact same print for each one of the shoes. But yeah, there still is, looks like some decks available. And then, of course, all the T-shirts still available as well over on Supreme. Also, the Champion Collection available as well in pretty much full sizes. At least small through extra large. And then the Devil sweater, they got small and medium still. This tee sold out. The Ringer tee. Yeah, the Ringer tee was the only tee I think that sold out. That was part of the collab. The button-ups. Yeah, the small through extra large on both of the button-ups as well. That's a tough one to pull off. That's a Vegas shirt right here, huh? Oh, boy. The Master Dick. I never had Authentic, so I hope I will fit. Also, I'm interested about the shoe box. I hope it would be something unique. Yeah, the Vans one, I hope it is too. Just because... Mike Kelley, true legend. I I've been disappointed at Vans boxes before, though. I've had some really dope collabs, like gallery department collabs, and they literally came in like the most basic Vans box ever. So, sometime, but I hope it does come in a special box as well. If there was one that would, this one would be a good one for sure. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything. Are they still sending the crowns out? I haven't copped. We haven't gotten a dub on Supreme in a while. I was going to grab the Misfits jacket. I really liked it, but I was like, we got to save those buckaroos. We're getting in right into kind of our late spring season. And it's kind of not our pre-flossing season, but it's definitely a notable time. I feel like we always have good drops. Like 420s usually pretty sweet. I mean, we've had some epic drops on 420. We've also had some dust. We've also had a little bit of dust. I like the crop tobers. I like the crop dusters. But the Adidas crop tober that we copped for 420 a few years ago, that thing is a complete ass. Just buns. Just dusty. Yeah, we definitely didn't like that one. I bought Bianca Shandot a while ago in the box for that collab, but still was basic, right? Yeah, I hate when they don't go all out. Like, give us the dope box. Give me the dope tissue paper. Throw me a couple dope stickers. God dang it. I want everything. For sure. Especially the collab because, I love, when they tell a story or... That's what makes collabs special, I feel like. But yeah, sometimes they forget about the box, unfortunately. All right, guys. I think we'll probably park it here for today. This is probably a good spot to hold or leave today. Tomorrow, we got some interesting things, of course, going to be going down. It's, of course, the end of the week stream. TGIF tomorrow. Our TGIF Friday stream. Might be a little light in the morning. We'll have to see. Of course, Palace is dropping tomorrow, but the drop list is looking kind of light. We got Stussy. We got Cortez. We got also on Friday, Eric Emanuel. Lots of different brands dropping going into the weekend. Pata also there's actually a dope track jacket. That Pata Nike collab. I wouldn't mind getting my hands on that, but I'm not going to buy it from the Pata site. I'll wait till Nike drops them in the U.S. Save on that shipping. And then those duties. I got hit with the duty after the fact. Canada hit me with the duty 2 months after my package got here. And I was like, oh, man, I'm like, I'm so tight that you got to get that duty out of me when I buy the thing. Because there's no way I'm going to retro, pay that after the fact. Because I'm just like, what? That's it was crazy. It was another $70 and my purchase was only $200. And I'm like, and then there's a $65 duty on top of that. I would have never gotten those that's what I was just thinking in my head. But yeah, they tried to hit me with the duty after the fact. Then I just basically didn't dispute it, but I asked what it was about, and I told them that I had made a purchase and I didn't know that there was a duty fee. Usually the duty fees are in with the shipping, right? Or at least most times are, because it always scares me away. As soon as I see both of those, I'm like, oh, I'm not paying that. But this one didn't, and they tried to give me a bill after the fact. Oh, man. Yeah, put it on my credit. There's a long line. Put it on my credit. Hell yeah. Oh, guys, don't forget, Discord link also is going to be down in the video description. Old School also has it for you if you're not already part of the Discord. Would love to have you guys part of our family. Don't miss another stream, restock, shock drop. We do put all the content in there, especially when sneakers do drop when we're not streaming. It does give you notification, if we get a raffle or anything shock drops or restocks. A great sneaker community. We help each other get the W's. Again, Discord link going to be down in the video description if you are watching on demand. If you're watching it live, I'll go ahead and pin it. in the chat on the very top for you guys. That way you can click on it right now. And then also Old School has the link right there. But I'm going to go ahead and pin that message on the top. And Guppy the puppy's ready to eat some food. My man, he's just like his dad, doesn't shut his mouth. But I love you guys. Hey, thank you so much for all you guys, all the support, and coming through today. We'll be back live tomorrow. If anything changes, of course, I will let you guys know in the Discord. Thank you guys for coming through again. Congrats going out to all the W's. If you took an L or you took a wallet W, there's always another banger around the corner. Don't get too discouraged. Again, we always have, it seems like, a better drop a short time away. So while the W's are also good, we got a ton of good stuff coming out. Guys, I love you guys. It's been your boy J-Mac. Until the next one. Whoop, whoop.
Stick that in your pipe and smoke it.
Oh, God, there is no fucking drummer better than Neil Peart!
It ain't easy being
straight dumb. I dumped a band in styrofoam. I say my shooters out your home. You might.
It's 420!
Yo, yeah, it's White Tizzy, back again, billing it. However long it takes, man, I'll still be here.
We rock this stock. We rock this stock. We rock this stock. We rock this stock. Duffel bags of cash in the Airbnb. From the south side to the heights of Beverly. My girl knows my body, so she has to marry me. But she makes me go crazy, go insane, crazy please. Might have hit a stain with my Mary Jean. Drop her from my ram, feeling Irene. Hop out the lamb, dripping the fashion scene. All about the Benjamin, just like Michael Bivins, baby, please. It's in the bag, 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 it's in the bag. We rock this stock. We rock this stock. We rock this stock. We rock this stock.
Girl, shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast.